Hi, superstars. Today we'll be talking about how you can make money from agri-food products. Okay, so there are so many ways you can make money from agri-food products, but what tops the chart lately is dehydration. Over the years, there has been so many ways of making money, but as time changes, trends change. And lately, one of the ways to make money from agri-food products is by dehydration. What is dehydration? Dehydration is the process of removing water from food products, okay, to increase the shelf life. Water, also known as moisture, is one of the known components that bring about microbial activities in foodstuffs. It makes microbial activities thrive and all that, thereby reducing the shelf life and subsequently destroying food products. So, by removing water or moisture from food products, the shelf life of a food product is increased and the food becomes stable over a long period of time. Okay, so the thing is, the hydration has always been there. As far back as the 80s, 70s, the hydration was still carried out. But the difference is that it was done traditionally. Foodstuffs were dehydrated by sun drying. Okay, lots of food products were dehydrated by sun drying, some spreading it on the road, some spreading it on metallic surfaces, and all that. Okay, but as times have changed, dehydration has taken a new turn with technology. Okay, so way back in the days, there used to be dehydration of a lot of foodstuffs. I remember my mom told me that they lived in the north, so they used to get lots of vegetables from Akwa, vegetables like afang, also known as okazi, atama, editan, even okra. They used to cut them and then dry them in the sun, okay, and then package it and then move it to the north. And from there, they could consume it for a very, very long period of time. Imagine dehydrating okra as far back as then. Okay, because okra doesn't exist in the north. So being Akwa Ibomites, they knew okra, they loved okra. So in order to have it in the north, they had to dry it and then move it to the north. So sun drying has always been there. And guess what, my superstars? Most times sun-drying food products enhances the aroma and the flavor of a food. If you notice most times, some spices before grinding it and then incorporating it into food, they like turn it in on a pan and all that. That's another method of drying, okay, to bring out the flavor and the best of the spice. So by sun drying, it enhanced the flavor, the aroma, and the taste. My superstars, have you tasted dehydrated atama before? Oh my god, it's on a different class of its own. If you use dehydrated atama to cook, you will get to know that banga soup can be delicious. So, dehydration of food not just reduces the moisture content and increases the shelf life, it also brings out the flavor and the best of most vegetables. Okay, so now let's talk about vegetables that can be dehydrated. You can dehydrate oha, you can dehydrate it, afang, also known as okazi. You can dehydrate atama, editan, even bitter leaf can be dehydrated and then used later. Okay, so the great thing about dehydration is that it allows foodstuffs to be moved to other places for a long period of time. Like I said, my mom, they lived in Akwa Ibom, and then they used to travel to the north by bus. This took so many days, okay, and then they'll store it for months, okay. So it enables you to move foodstuffs from one place to another in a stable condition. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the method by which vegetables can be dehydrated. Vegetables these days can be dehydrated by using a dehydrator. we have dehydrators that are electrically operated. We have dehydrators that are operated with firewood. We have dehydrators that are operated with coals, different types of dehydrators. Okay, so these dehydrators have made it a lot easier, especially the electrically controlled dehydrator. It has made it such that vegetables can be dehydrated at controlled temperature, okay, and controlled time. Okay, different vegetables have their dehydration time. They have different moisture content levels, and so the time of dehydration is different. So by using an electrically controlled dehydrator, you tend to control the time and the temperature, thereby having a vegetable that still retains its good qualities and is of good quality. All right, my superstars. Okay, so have you tried dehydrating any foodstuff before? We also dehydrate things like snail, meat, fish. Different foodstuffs can be dehydrated. This increases the shelf life and is the new way right now. Okay, dehydration is a new way by which people are making money in Nigeria right now. They dehydrate different vegetables and then move them, export them to other countries. They dehydrate the vegetables I had mentioned earlier and then move them out of the countries for people who are in diaspora. Okay, my superstars. All right. So, which vegetable have you dehydrated before? Please write it in the comment section. Okay. All right. And if you have any question, leave it in the comment section, and then I'll get right back to you. Thank you for watching, my superstars. I appreciate every one of you. Have you liked this video? Please hit the like button. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. Thank you for watching, my superstars. Till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.